די. די, די. וואו. אימא'לה.
נפילה שם, נפילה. הנה עוד אחד, נפילה שם. יואו!
Фейерман горит. О, Господи, какой кошмар.
Iran's renewed plans for attacks against Israel. More than 100 missiles launched in new attacks have been fired. Also, in the tomb of the Baitul Muqaddas, dozens of missiles fell, causing devastation everywhere. Fires broke out everywhere. Several vehicles were destroyed. Talbi, Haifa, and Wasti were also damaged. Sirens sounded in the area. People in shelter homes to save their lives they left. There were repeated explosions at several locations. Voices of Nafis in Israel in emergency. Iranian Pasdarian Quailab has claimed that they killed 560 American soldiers. Where is the U.S. ready-made cargo ship? Abraham Lincoln was hit by 4 missiles. Made in America and in Abni Huz. 3 oil tankers of Brazil were also attacked. Israeli-occupied territories. 9 Israeli civilians killed in the attack on Baitul Shamish. 2 more soldiers died in hell. 121 were injured. The U.S. CENTCOM has killed 3 soldiers. Confirmation of death and injury of 5. All 3 soldiers were killed in Kuwait. American and Israeli attacks on Iran continue. Bombing of various cities, including Tehran. Shari Shahid and Mu'tadid were injured. Iranian. According to the media, Sihuni was attacked at the hospital. The raid fired missiles, slightly damaging the building. Damage was caused. State TV was shut down after the attack. Nashriyat of the restored some time after it was stopped while Israel destroyed residential buildings. Police also fired missiles near Tehran. The station was also attacked. Amaki CENTCOM targets Iranian missile sites. A video of the making of the film has been released. Scenes of devastation can be seen. Attacks on Kharijite originators from Iran ongoing. At a murky naval base in Bahrain, drones were targeted. Fires erupted. Clouds of smoke were visible from far and wide. There was no report of any loss of life. Missiles also hit various locations in Bahrain were fired. 4 people were injured. Iran drones also hit the British airbase in Cuba. Attacked. A military base was targeted. Nearby fires broke out in areas. Amaki also the base was targeted. Various UAE drone strikes were also carried out in the areas. There was no loss. Hezbollah also jumped into the Iran-Israel war. The Lebanese Tanzim attacked the Sion areas. Missiles and drones were fired. Haifa and others targeted areas. Explosions. Israeli citizens were terrified. The areas on the Lebanese border have been evacuated. While Hezbollah confirmed the attack, said that Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah to avenge Khamenei's murder attacks on Israel, and this continues. Israel, on the other hand, also many places have been bombed. Attacks continue in Iran until Adaf's principles. The U.S. president will be announced in the title. Donald Trump said military action against Iran. The action may continue for a month. 48 top Iranian leaders, including Ayatollah Khamenei, commanders killed. If the army and police surrender, the Astana, if you don't surrender, you'll face death. Confront. He said that 3 Americans. The military is in disarray. Iran's missiles and Jori weapons are a threat to America. Targets including Revolution Guard facility defense systems. Just now announces NS Plus Supreme Leader dead. Combat operation continue, this time full force. They will continue all objective of. We have very strong objectives that 3 U.S. military service members have been kill action. I once again Revolutionary Guards are military police to take down your arms and receive full immunity, face certain death. It will be certain death. Khaliji Mulek was asked to join the war. There is no need for the American leader to say this. It is hoped that the Iranian army and revolutionaries, the guards, will surrender their weapons. While I have, there are 3 names for the rulers of Iran. Sadr said that first complete your work. Then I will bring out the names also. Bosnia and Herzegovina offers its bases to the U.S. has been announced. Staver said in a video statement that the threat was low. Iranian missiles and launching the pads must be destroyed. This is an act of British. The safety of the townspeople and the Ittihad Spartania is to be made in Iran. We were not involved in any Jahana, will not take part in the action. Ukraine to shoot down Iranian drones. Marine will send it. Between the United Arab Emirates and Iran, conflicting relations were severed. The UAE to close its embassy in Tehran. He announced it. He called back his ambassador. According to Arab media, the UAE major item raised due to Iran attacks. According to media reports, Arab today and tomorrow in Emirat, including stock market business marquees, will remain closed. Rukn Mulek of Khalij Tawan Council in a joint statement from the side. It has been said that right to reply on the basis of Iranian Jariat Khalij Tawan Council. Rukn Mulek, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Oman, Qatar, Kuwait and Kharajite released jointly after the hearing. The statement said that he is concerned about his safety and protection of citizens and residents of Istakam. To ensure the protection of all will take necessary measures, and on behalf of Iran reserves the right to respond to the issue. Are Iran's attacks. Khaliji Mulek and America's Mushtaq statement came to light. America, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Emirates and others. Mulek condemned the Iranian attacks. According to the statement, the Iranian attack. There is a threat to safety and stability. Attacks this could lead to serious consequences. Iranian caravans, global laws and princely states agreement against the attorney himself. In the Iraqi capital of Baghdad, citizens the army encircled the Sefaradkhana. A large number of people reached the green zone. There was protest and petrol bombs were thrown. The police arrested the protesters for tear gas. Shelling was also done. Iranian Supreme Leader Syed Ali Khamenei. Americans and Israelis were martyred in the attack. His son, daughter-in-law, daughter and grandson were killed in the attack. He too attained martyrdom. Musher Ali Shamkhani, Wazir Dafa, chief of the army staff and important commanders of Pastain Inquilab. Iranian President Massoud is also among the martyrs. The enemy announced to take revenge for the capture of Pozad. It is our right and responsibility to take revenge from them. Uburi Council responsibilities in Iran. I took care of it. 7 days of tattle and 40 days of mulek across the country. Mourning the supreme leader's music. Son Mujtaba Kamani, daughter-in-law Zara Edad Adil, daughter and grandson also joins in the showdown. Musher Ali Sham Khani, Wazir Dafaz's Nazarzada, Chief of Army Staff Abdul Rahim Musavi and Pastorane Major General Muhammad. A key commander of the revolution, he attained martyrdom in the eastern part of Pakistan. Iranian, according to the media, Rabar Muazzam was killed he was martyred in his office. Khamenei was martyred. Farai was also carrying out the work at that time. The shadow of a kind father over the Iranian nation, the news of the supreme leader's martyrdom, the anchor's grip broke. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei delivered his last sermon. Imam Reza's rally in Mashhad challenged America. The Iranian flag was raised on the day of the fast. Vengeful sentiments on the dome of Jamkaran Mosque, the red flag was hoisted as a symbol. Music revolution on holy fasting in Iraq, the red lights illuminated. Masoud Pezeshkian's declaration of revenge. Said U.S. and Israel attacks Muslims, a declaration of war against Islam. The largest to appear in the world, it's a test. Now take revenge on the enemy. It is our right and responsibility. Supreme leader will continue to follow